Van, who is a certified arborist, horticulturist, owned his own garden shop. He's been on TV garden shows. He is the go-to guy when it comes to things. And a lot of us love the beauty of our garden, but a lot of us also like to harvest our garden.
There's nothing better.
I love having a garden I can eat.
Something you can grow and bring it yourself.
I have tomatoes that you guys gave me that are thriving right now. They're still in the green stage. Can't wait for them to turn red. I have herbs and things growing right now. What we decided to do was for people out there that maybe have never gardened before, people that are thinking, I don't know whether to do an herb garden or a vegetable garden, we put together something called the Leaf and Petal Portofino Patio Garden, which is the best of all worlds. Let me tell you what you're gonna get, because it's gonna knock your socks off. First of all, you are getting the most delicious tomatoes, beautiful tomatoes, the Romastyle.
You bet,
which
Little
is
Napoli.
Little Napoli, great for salads, but also great for sauces. We're giving you those. We are giving you beautiful basil to go along with it. And we're giving you colorful marigolds, because my dad taught me this a long, long time ago. Well, why are you planting marigolds around your vegetable garden? And he said, it keeps the bad bugs away.
Keeps the bad bugs away.
All three in one design, and I will tell you, this won't last. This is probably going to sell out very, very quickly. Yes. And I love the fact that you can eat the food that you grow. I mean, it's just fantastic.
Nothing better than having something that you can put into a container and grow on your porch or balcony. You know, a lot of people don't have a yard where they can't plant anything.
Right.
This is an opportunity for people maybe living in an apartment, a mobile home, maybe a condominium, where you just have a nice sunny porch, but nothing to go out there. You get all three of these, the basil, the marigolds, and the beautiful tomato plant.
Look at the tomato plant.
Oh, that's a shipping sample.
Look at,
can you believe that?
When is the last time you went to a home store, let me show you, and saw a shipping sample this large? Look at the size of this, all right? You're getting this and the basil and the marigolds for $22 with free shipping and handling. All right, so that'll be a sample. They also get basil.
You get the basil, and you know, one of the things about basil, you can, number one, use for cooking. Okay, and if you rub the leaves of basil, you know, you really get that really good scent.
I love that.
And one thing that a lot of people don't know, but if maybe you use basil every day in your cooking, okay, but you can also dry the basil. You tie it up and you dry it,
you got a little string.
Smell that.
Oh my gosh, I love
Is
basil.
that something?
Basil has that licoricey smell. And by the way, basil is great, as you know. It's obviously, you know, caprese salad or bruschetta, whatever you're making, but it goes great in Asian recipes. If you do stir fry, basil, and you grow it yourself, it is so good. It's delicious cooked, it's delicious on pizza, raw, whatever. So we are looking at the types of basil the basil that you're gonna get. Look at how
this is called Try Me Basil, and there's 3 different varieties of basil in the planter.
So we're getting the purple,
as you can see,
too?
you get the purple basil, you get the green basil, and there's another one in there too. So you're gonna get all 3 of those in there, along with the marigold and the tomato plant that's gonna provide you some of the best looking tomatoes that you've ever had.
You put one together here, and we planted it all in one container, and then we put a little bit of a frame around it, which you should stake your tomatoes, right? Look at how we've got that in there. What does the marigold actually do? Tell everybody.
The marigold helps for pest control. So if you've got insects that you might think might get around your plants,
might eat your vegetables,
or that can chew on the leaves, the marigolds actually act like your little pest control company that comes out and takes care of all those insects for you, so you don't have to worry. Remember, people planting these on their porch or balcony, maybe they don't have a garden, as I said, and they plant them. They don't want to fuss with anything. We've included all that for you, so all you have to do is watch the plant grow. And let me just show you again. Here's what you get in the mail. This is what we're going to ship to you right here. And look at 8 weeks later.
Is it all in the same pot?
All in the same pot.
So this is, everything is included, and you're just going to watch it get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's all in one. You know, if you live in an apartment, or maybe you live, you know, in a small home, or maybe you're in the city, put this right out in your patio.
You can.
Right?
You can.
Oh my gosh.
And you know, a lot of people, just like I say, they don't have the room to plant a garden.
Yeah.
And this, you know, maybe you've got a mother or father that's in an apartment or a condo. This is, what a gift. What a gift you could send to them.
And for people that never garden, this is an all-in-one easy garden to grow.
All-in-one.
You want to go to our phones and say hi to our friends?
Absolutely.
All right, we are going out to the state of Washington and saying hi to Joni. That's my mom's name. Joni, welcome to our show.
Hi.
Hello.
Joni, welcome. Tell us, what are you calling about today? Do you own some leaf and petal items?
I sure do. I got my impatiens about a week ago.
Yay!
And one of them is blooming already, and there's buds on the others.
I'm
and
so
the
glad.
packaging is unbelievable.
Yeah.
They really take
come
care.
in such good shape.
Yeah.
That, like I said, it's blooming already.
Oh my God!
So
Joni,
I'm
and
waiting for my hydrangeas
Yay!
and my blueberry bush.
Good for you. Well, you know what? And would you explain to everybody, because there's a big difference between how Leaf and Petal does it and when you go to the home store, because even the way they package it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And there's no comparison to the plant you're getting is what the little tag says.
Exactly.
And that, sometimes you don't want orange in a certain spot.
Sure. No, I know, and it's an easier way, and don't you love that, you don't mess up your car, there's no dirt or soil, it just comes right to your door, and you pop it in the garden, and you're good to go.
Absolutely.
Love it. Joni, you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much for calling.
Thanks a lot. Have a
She's
good
going
day.
to love this.
Happy
She's going to
spring.
love
Happy
these.
Easter to you, my dearest.
Look at the tomatoes that I've just sliced this tomato
I
here.
love
Look at
Roma
the juice
tomatoes.
already rolling out of these
Yeah.
tomatoes, and great for making bruschetta or a nice salad.
Look at them, perfect.
Oh my gosh, they're
Yeah.
fantastic.
All you do, you just
throw a little
layer it. There it is, right? A little layer. Yes, I worked in the restaurant business for many years. That's my natural thing is to start making dishes. You will love it, and you grow it yourself.
There is nothing better than having a tomato plant and picking it at the peak of ripeness.
Oh my gosh.
In
All
your
right.
own yard.
All right, this is free shipping and handling as well. We have one more item with Mark, and before we get to that, we want to mention that Spray and Grow is coming up in just a bit. And if you love your garden, please invest in a little